Ho ho buddies, welcome to Borderline Games. I'm Gareth and today we're playing either Somnium, Nirvana Initiative, and last time we had another reveal. We see Ryuki's here at the bottom of the cathedral. And what's that how you hear you ask? I thought the cathedral was all repaired. Apparently there's two cathedrals next to each other. Weird. Anyway, I'm here. I'm with my elder sister, who's I'm actually a clone of. I'm here with Date, and we're asking Ryuki why doesn't he solve the case if he really regrets it. So let's see what his response is.
That's the only way to atone.
Close your mouth, Date.
Ryuki, I remember one night we went out drinking. You told me about your little brother.
Oh yeah, he's got a little brother.
Let's talk about him when you drink.
Is the little brother a clone?
You made him a promise, right? He said, I'll become a hero of justice.
Is his little brother Terra?
If I've fallen, I just need to get back up again. You used to say it all the time.
Used to be annoying, quite frankly.
It doesn't matter how many times you fall. As long as you have a body to do it, you climb back up again.
Until you don't have a body, and then there's a problem there.
Come on, Ryuki. Climb above the debris. It doesn't matter if you're pitiful. It doesn't matter if you show vulnerability. You struggle, you crawl, and you make it back to the top. That's what we do. That's what makes us human.
I've got a feeling this isn't going to work. Oh, standing up.
Mr. Date. Everyone,
What's in his hand? Tape measure.
Ryuki, now's not the time to cry.
Oh yeah, and we call her BB. That's our older sister, quote unquote. We're a clone of her. And if that's easy to get your head around, then you'll have no problems getting around the fact that she was captured by Terra, wasn't she? I think. Am I getting this in the order of events correctly? And then because of Ryuki, she was captured by Terra 6 years ago. So she doesn't have a lot of patience for Ryuki.
Come climb up here.
Come climb up here.
you mean...
Don't get me wrong. I'll only
It's fly
forgive
away.
you after we solve this case. So,
Okay.
Is Ryuki cool now? He's calmed down. After that, we all shared information. Iba, Tama, and Marco shared everything on the local network. Date received everything as well via the device implanted in his eye socket. Anything that wasn't recorded electronically, we shared verbally. Everything from 6 years ago, everything from this year. All the information, including Somnia from top to bottom.
So, the first thing on the agenda is stopping the Nirvana initiative.
when, where, how? We don't know anything about it.
We should know everything except where. Tama shared all her data, right?
I did receive the information.
I didn't give it a close look. Ryuki, can you tell us more about the Nirvana initiative?
Yeah. I'll explain everything in order.
Is that the virus that they're planning to inflict everybody with?
First, Terror, Uru, created a video.
Yeah, is Uru Ryuki's brother? Maybe not. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Ryuki. Should be talking to you. It's Ryuki. About the videos.
Uru created 3 videos. QR video, Nirvana trial, and Nirvana X. The QR video was the first.
The QR code on the signboard in Jin's body. That was a link to the video, right?
Right. So it was first made public 6 years ago, on February 10th.
You know when you have hay fever so bad that you have a noisy nose when you breathe? I've got a noisy nose right now, so if you hear anything, it's my noisy nose.
The motive was
There were stories about people who went missing after watching the video, but
it was actually the second video that caused people to go missing. The Nirvana trial.
Well, now I'm interested. Tell me about the Nirvana trial.
It was uploaded on February 9th.
Back when Uru was still alive.
But what for?
I think it was a beta version of Nirvana X, the third video, for testing purposes for the main event.
Testing what?
There was a code, like BATS 490 in the Nirvana trial video. That code led to the Eastern Cathedral. The coordinates led to the staircase.
yeah, but that door has tons of locks.
Right, but the staircase had another code. By solving that, you could collect the numerous keys located all over the city.
Oh, the balloon thing.
And those who did solve everything would be able to unlock the door to the Eastern Cathedral.
Or something else.
Did you notice the box? Inside was a device that shot TC Purge. If you open the box, it triggers.
What's in the box? 7. About TC Purge. It's Ryuki.
When it enters the brain, it can even overwrite the DNA structure inside neurons. It can make you see things, make you dance. It makes you do weird things over and over.
And it spreads in the air. If this virus gets out somehow, the human race is in for a rough trip. Can you picture it? The whole world going crazy. People everywhere doing unpredictable things. Crazy things. Over and over.
I'll be honest. I contracted TC Purge. Because I opened the box.
Oh my god.
But it's okay. Ryuki has developed a resistance to it. And he can't spread it either. Having said that, TC
That half a step back probably wouldn't have saved you, to be honest, guys.
Before the body develops a resistance, it can spread. Not to mention the neurons that are damaged can't be repaired.
That's why Ryuki was acting weird.
Is that what it looked like? When I was infected with TC Purge, my symptoms got worse. Disorientation, short-term memory loss, hallucinations.
He's been seeing hallucinations for 6 years now.
That's a long time.
The mental trauma of what happened to his brother.
There's also a broken watch involved.
Anyway, those who solved the code and opened the box contracted TC Purge. And as a result, they started acting strangely.
And now, there are people dancing and rioting in the streets. And a lot of suicides.
I see. These people would have no motivation to return home.
That's why so many people went missing.
In other words, Uru's experiments were a success. He's dead now, but his plan is still alive.
I'm guessing his lackeys are carrying out the plan now.
Hang on a second, hang on. Right, so a bunch of people that solved the code and opened the box contracted TC Purge. And now there are people dancing, rioting in the streets. So there's a lot of people that are now infected. So it's too late?
To raise the curtain on the main event.
The main event. Tell me about that.
I think I know what they're gonna do. They're gonna shoot the rocket somewhere.
With TC Purge on the warhead.
The rocket will explode.
And the virus will spread?
Yeah.
Most likely, yes.
Tons of people will get infected with TC Purge.
It will grow in their bodies.
And inevitably spread.
From one person to another.
If you do things that are beyond the comprehension of the designer, you can't understand this this man as much as you can Zero in Zero Time Dilemma.
This will lead all mankind to reach moksha, an emancipation from this fictional world.
Even if this Nirvana thing turns out to be bullshit, the virus itself is a problem.
Right. I don't know if it will really cause glitches to appear or anything, but it'll be mass hysteria.
That's right. So the idea is cause everyone to act bizarrely, and the whole this world is unreal. The whole thing about that is if you act bizarrely and not how the designer intended you to behave, you would cause glitches to appear, and then the whole reality of the world would crumble or something. So that's why.
There is already an uptick in suicides.
We've already established that though, haven't we? When is the plan going to happen?
The final video, Nirvana X, is already public.
There's a 7-digit number, which is probably a time and a date.
February 15th, 12 o'clock.
Noon today.
2151-200. 2151-200. 15th of February at 12 o'clock, I understand.
But what time is it now?
7:55 a.m.
We barely have 4 hours left.
Where is it going to happen?
Well,
We don't know.
my guess is the other letters that were in the video are some kind of code too. Maybe they point to a location.
CCFGGD. AEIGAHE.
No. I converted the letters to numbers and checked the coordinates. It's an area in the Pacific Ocean. No land around. I don't think those coordinates are where the plan is happening.
Then where could it be?
Oh, I remember something BB said earlier. The culprit who killed Uru and Tokiko. Maybe they have a clue. Right.
Well, in that case, there is one person. I don't know if they're the culprit, but they might have some valuable information. I didn't know where to find them before, but I've got a good idea now. That person, she's probably with Shoma.
With Shoma? Shoma's sister. What's her name again? Amane? Is that her name? Is that who we're talking about? Hey, look at us on our dueling bikes. The limo and Darte's car.
I understand.
Amame.
I'll tell you the truth. Big sis!
Amame.
The corpse in the freezer at Brahmin. I'm the reason it's there. It's my fault. 6 years ago, February 11th, my father called me here. Shoma wasn't here, only my father and half a corpse.
Mame told us that Jin's body was hidden under the floor. The same body half that was in the suitcase. Mame said that she'd take care of it. She brought it to Jen and they stored it in the freezer at Brahmin.
Genny didn't do anything wrong. I asked him to do it. And Shoma has nothing to do
He's
with
an accomplice
this.
then.
I found out too.
Mame, that's not what we're here to ask.
We're looking for the person who killed Terror and Tokiko.
What? Terror is dead?
We didn't have time to explain everything. We told them about Terra's identity and the Nirvana initiative as quickly as we could.
You can tell us more about what you know at the station.
Amame, will you come with us?
No, no! I don't care what you say! You can't take Big Sis away!
I agree with Shoma. I don't want you taking Amame away.
What's the problem? We just want to talk.
Wait, Amame, did you kill Terror and Tokiko?
What are you saying?
Amame didn't kill anyone.
Didn't she? Hello, Gen. Genny, move aside. Genny. Genny, move aside.
I can't let you do that. I came here to protect Amame.
You're so tall, Genny.
Date, if only you didn't find the body in the freezer.
Gen, she can't be prosecuted for that crime.
The statute of limitations for abandoning a corpse is 3 years.
Really? Seems like hardly any time.
She can't get arrested for hiding the corpse 6 years ago.
But I just can't let you.
Again, you're not making any sense.
Hold on. Are you hiding something?
About Mame.
Amame accepted every part of me. She saw me for who I was. It wasn't out of pity or sympathy. Her accepting me came naturally, like it was nothing.
Nice pants skin. Like that unicorn and that studs. That's cool.
I've never met anyone like her. And I need to care for her the way she's cared for me.
Shoma's losing his mind here.
I promise to protect Amame. So I can't let you.
Kenny.
That's all the more reason then.
If you really have those feelings for her,
If we do nothing, Terror will accomplish his mission.
A terrible virus is going to spread.
the world will devolve into chaos. No one will be safe.
Not even Amame.
No.
So you need to help us.
We need Mame's information to stop this plan.
It's interesting that we're all taking turns to say something.
Amame must know something.
It's real good teamwork.
Are you okay with ruining her future?
Don't you want to protect her?
Then please.
You'd end up with a sore neck. We can't talk again anymore. Hey Shoma, how's it doing? Shoma, why are you protecting Mame?
I won't let you. She's my sister.
We're not here for that.
But I have a bad feeling.
A bad feeling?
If she's not guilty of anything, then that's all the more reason you can't take her.
I mean, I guess that's true, but if she's not guilty of anything, she's got nothing to hide.
I'm not gonna let anyone drag her away. I already lost my dad. If you take Big Sis, I'm... When I was in first grade, Big Sis gave me a radio-controlled toy. That's how I got into building things. She took me to robot expos and bought me books and parts. And she's working hard to save money to send me to college. These last 6 years have been hell. It was hard and painful. Sometimes I wanted to die. But she's always cheered me up and supported me.
During all of the gene therapy,
Big Sis always protected me. Now it's my turn to protect her. She's more important to me than my own life. So, if you're gonna take her, you're gonna have to kill me first!
Why not just taser both of these fools?
Shoma.
Be easy enough to do, we've done it before, haven't we? Just give Darte a couple of porno mags and he can just pin him on the side while we take Amame. Oh! What direction do you like? Right. I really don't care. Well, don't ask me then. What else you got to say, Shoma? Shoma.
Hate Terror? The man who killed your father? Terror's plan is still ongoing. The Nirvana initiative? It's going to bring Nye's madness to the whole world. We need to talk to Mame in order to stop it. Do you want Terror to win? Don't you want to stop his plan? Destroy his ambitions? Isn't that the only way to get closure for your father's death? If you resent Terror, if you want revenge, please, we need your help, Shoma.
Okay, looks like I'm talking with a horse mouth. That's the expression, isn't it? Mame. The reason we want to talk to Mame.
Mame, know something important, don't you? Something about the Nirvana Initiative and Terror. Maybe something about Tokiko. That's what we're here to find out.
What is it you know? Whoa, okay, we've got a bunch of options. About Komeiji.
Well...
I know this is a touchy subject, so let me say it. Terror killed Komeiji, your father. It stands to reason that you absolutely despise Terror.
I'm not sure if Date is the one that will be sensitive enough, or the most sensitive out of this group of people.
Are you saying she killed him?
That's ridiculous!
Or did she? February 10th this year. February 12th this year. 6 years ago on February 13th.
On February 13th, you saw Terror, didn't you, Mame? At Studio Devita?
That's right.
What happened back then? What did he say? You still haven't told us. I looked into her head yesterday, but there was nothing on what happened at Devita.
You looked into her head yesterday? With like a wink sync, is that what you mean?
But in the Somnium, Mame said...
Nirvana. Collected.
Yes, she did.
Genocide.
Which would mean you know something about the Nirvana Initiative.
February 10th this year.
5 days ago.
Let's go in order.
February 10th. Did you meet with Tokiko? We don't have hard evidence, but a witness saw you.
Met with Tokiko. What? Hang on, what? She's dead. 5 days ago. Of February 10th of this year.
Anyway, Mommy headed into Horadori Institute by herself. I saw another person follow her in right after.
What? Hang on. Stop it. Stop. Right, Tokiko. Tokiko. I'm here. Tokiko. Oh, I see. Yeah, okay, of course. Tokiko is the one that died in the present. She didn't actually die in the past. Okay, got it, got it. Cool. Good to know.
It was Tokiko. Tokiko Shigure, president of NICE Japan.
February 12th this year.
Ryuki looked into Tokiko's head.
That's right.
3 days ago, on February 12th, he saw Tokiko threatening someone.
Do we have the days actually here? Doesn't have the... Oh, yes, it does. Ah. Here. Interesting. Here is when he looked in her head. Okay. Probably should have known that before now.
I saw everything. If you don't do as I say, I'm sure you know where this is going.
Is that Amame?
Could Tokiko have been threatening... you, Amame?
Who are you? Like, she hasn't introduced herself. No one knows who she is. Why is there a second Mizuki here? Maybe everybody knew. Maybe everyone knew. Ooh, toy robot. A toy robot. What have I got to do here? Look. Talk to the robot.
You finished that robot, right?
Oh, yeah.
You named it Robo-G, huh?
Cool name.
Yeah. It's the second one, like a second child, so I named him Robo-G.
Oh. What happened to the first one?
He's much more powerful than before. It can hold so much more weight than the previous model.
About the size of a human body.
Wait a minute, who cares? Could you people just leave?
It's the monowheel robot Robo-G. Oh.
Way.
A thermite bomb.
Evil plans.
A what?
You're right.
It sure is.
That little...
Thermite bomb.
Hey, Shoma, what is this?
It's a bomb. A thermite bomb.
Shoma, don't talk evil to
I
me.
know that.
Tone of your voice has shifted.
Then why did you ask?
Why is it here?
I made it.
Because I'm evil.
Thermite reactions are pretty simple. You can make one easily using common products.
But why did you make it?
Well, to get revenge for my dad. I wanted to get terror.
You were going to use this on him?
Yeah. But I guess it has no use now.
No, because Amame killed him. So and Amame is using Shoma.
Terror is dead, right?
God damn it. You just made the situation so much worse.
Let's decide what to do about that later. Right. There is a more pressing issue.
What are we going to do?
The two of them aren't going to budge.
I really don't want to do this. But if we have to use force...
No, you can't do this.
Yeah, I won't let you take Big Sis!
I'm not really afraid of Shoma. We probably could flank from the right, couldn't we? Just take Shoma down.
Eddie, Shoma, that's enough.
Amame.
Big Sis.
Well, that was easy enough.
It's okay. I'll come back right away. Promise.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
You promise?
I promise.
Now, Mame.
Let's go.
Alright, Batman. Deep voice. Let's go. Abyss HQ, February 15th. Yep. Wow, we're doing it.
Is Ryuki gonna be okay? We left him there. Well, we had to.
He was acting crazy.
We couldn't just leave the bomb unattended.
So you left Ryuki to keep an eye on things.
The bomb squad should be headed to Shoma's house right now.
It's quite a shock, though. Amame was the one who killed Uru and Tokiko.
I never said that.
But she's suspicious as all hell, isn't she?
Yeah, she is.
Regardless of how suspicious she is, she should know something about the Nirvana initiative.
When Ryuki synced into her yesterday, he didn't find anything.
When did that happen then?
Do not
I
worry.
can't look at the flowchart right now.
From Tama. Because we are returning for a second time, we should be able to go deeper than we did previously.
Nice, okay.
All right, we're ready to go.
Start it up.
I'm sure you
Yep.
already know this, but
Don't even say it.
the time limit in
Oh my god, alright already. If you say it one more time, I'm gonna sock you.
Boss did not see that coming.
Okay, okay. Let's begin.
You gonna take the badge from me? In we go. I do not remember this Somnium from when we did it with Ryuki. But I guess we'll find out.
That's... the TV.
Welcome to the quiz show, Faith to Face. I am your host, Andy's Komeiji.
Oh, is this the quiz one? No.
A quiz show.
It disappeared.
I don't know anything.
Huh?
don't know.
Mommy?
I don't believe you.
Mizuki, the data we got from Tama might come in handy. It's from when Ryuki synced with Amame.
Right. When we shared information at the cathedral earlier.
I extracted the evidence data that looked promising and converted it to a more usable format. Project this outward, and the structure of this Somnium world will waver and unveil hidden information.
In other words, if we show Mommy the intel we got from Tama, we'll get a reaction.
Yes, but not just Amame. You can use the information to target many things in this Somnium.
So you're saying I can target, like, objects?
Correct.
If anything looks fishy, I'll try it out.
The details are under look.
Oh.
View the information there.
Oh, okay. It's like an interrogation. Oh, I can do it.
To Tama's info in the previous
I thought it was a
sync,
cutscene
there was a
still.
quiz battle.
In the previous sync, there was a quiz battle. Right, it's that one, okay.
This is the first stage, the scavenger quiz. Amame likes music and voices. She collected many different kinds of sounds. She became highly skilled in gaining information from sounds.
So that might mean that there's information in the sound of Mame's Somnium.
During this sync, we should focus on the sound.
Okay. Right side secret.
This is Mame's Somnium from yesterday. Ryuki and Tama competed in a quiz battle to get this information. The information is as follows. Amame was often troubled, but when in doubt, she always chose the right option. When in doubt or when needing to hide something, she chose the option on the right. Thusly, all the occult quiz answers were on the right side.
So that wasn't just by chance.
This may be a common rule in Amame's Somnium.
Okay, things on the right are right. They're the hidden things. Memory in wound.
This is information Ryuki and Tama acquired playing the Spot the Difference game in Amame's Somnium. Amame came across many wounded things. Important things, the heart, blood. She carries all of that damage inside. All the correct answers were bloodied or otherwise damaged when playing the Spot the Difference game.
So we should look out for damaged things during the sync.
Yes, let's keep that in mind. More information we got from Ryuki regarding Mame's sync. Nirvana, collected, genocide.
What Amame said in yesterday's sync. Right, okay.
Amame said these words.
That has to be about the Nirvana initiative.
Most likely.
Or maybe not. Could be something else.
Mame must know something.
Did you see his murderer, Terra?
This is the reason Ryuki decided to sink into Amame. According to the investigation, there was a high likelihood Amame saw Terror when she found Komeji's body. But this has not yet been confirmed. That's all of it.
Looks promising for the investigation.
Yes, let's use this wisely.
Now, Aiba.
Got it. Somnium scan, activate.
Form of a puma. Or eagle, or whatever it is. Puma? For Aiba? Mental at number 1. I reckon we got a 5 here. Give me another. Mental at number 5. 6! Is that our first 6er? 7! What? Oh my goodness! Oh my god, 8 of them! Pretty bad.
8 mental locks.
More than usual.
A lot more?
That shows how strongly she is willing to hide her secret.
Let's try talking to her first.
Alright, let's do it. Currently, Amame has a secret which she covers with a lie. Something. In the Somnium, inspecting objects will make evidence appear. You can check the obtained evidence by pressing RT. Okay. When checking something, you can select the Show Evidence option to choose evidence among the options. Okay. Let's go speak to her then. Nothing else to interact with, is there? Doesn't look like it. Hello, Mame.
It's Amame.
It is, Iba. Talk. I'm just here to have a talk.
Amame, can you tell me what you know about the Nirvana initiative?
I don't know. I don't know anything.
The same answer. It seems suspicious.
According to the info Tama gave us, she has to know something.
Would you like to show her the evidence? It might cause a reaction.
Alright, and I guess we're going to show the evidence next time on Borderline Games. Thank you so much for watching this episode of I, the Somnium Files Nirvana Initiative, and I'll see you next time. Have a good evening. Take care of yourself. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.